Hi guys, my name is Nicholas Panjay, and today we're going to be looking at the Bunny Day event for Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Nintendo Switch. So what we're going to be looking at today is basically just a brief on the kinds of eggs that you can find during the event, how to get them, and what to do with them. So to begin, let's go through the different types of eggs. Now, there are two eggs you've probably come across pretty quickly in the game, as they are the most evidently seen. And that is the Sky Egg, which you can find from the Floating Presents, the ones with the multicolored balloons, not the normal ones. And the Leaf Eggs, which you can find growing on the trees, like the one that I have here by my house. Now, the eggs that you may not be too familiar with are the other ones, like the water eggs, the stone eggs, the wood eggs, and the earth eggs. Now, let's start with the ones that you can find from the same source. So, let's go further in and see which eggs have... We can actually start with the sky egg right now. So we have a sky egg here. You can see it's got the colored balloon and not the normal one. And they drop sky eggs, or they can drop DIY gifts for Bunny Day DIYs. So here's actually something about the earth egg. Not all holes during this event are earth eggs. Some of them are fossils. What I have surmised by the amount of earth eggs that I've found over fossils is that the amount of fossils that spawn are the same as they normally are. There's just an addition of earth eggs, like I imagine this one is. No, also a fossil. Interesting. So right here we have leaf eggs. So getting leaf eggs is pretty straightforward. You shake the tree, the end. Leaf eggs collected. Pretty simple. How you get wood eggs, on the other hand, is a little bit different. So you'll notice you still get wood, but wood eggs also appear. Now, the other types of eggs that you might be missing are water eggs. Water eggs can only be caught through fishing. And the trick with water eggs is that you have to catch fish of this particular silhouette size. If they are bigger or smaller, they will not be water eggs. So just bear that in mind. So we'll give you an example now. There we go. Pretty simple. Make sure that you're only looking for that silhouette size, otherwise you'll get a fish. Which is fine if you're looking for fish, but if you're not, it's unfortunate. And then the other type of eggs we're going to be looking at are the rock eggs. There we go, we've got some rock eggs from here. And there you have it, guys. Those are the eggs that you can collect from this event. It's pretty straightforward. Once you kind of know where to look, they become pretty easy to find. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at what you can do with them. So you'll notice here I already have an example of something that you can make with the egg DIYs. This is an egg table. You can make lots of other things like a wardrobe and some of these lights. But let's take a look at our actual DIY crafting table and see what's going on here. So, these are all of the confirmed recipes available. I have tried to see if there are additional ones, but there don't seem to be. So I think I've collected all of them. So let's start with the non-clothing items. So you can make a Bunny Day stool, a Bunny Day lamp, bed, vanity, wardrobe, table, merry balloons, festive balloons, wall clock, glowy garland, a wreath, flooring, wall, and a crown, a bag, and a fence. So the various clothing items that you see here, you only actually acquire once you got a certain amount of eggs of that type. Then then it allows you to get a DIY to make various different types of clothing items. You also get a rug as well, which is pretty cute. So that's that. I don't actually remember getting the egg party hat or the egg party dress, but I think that might be because I acquired all of the DIY recipes. I'm not 100% sure, but that might be the case. So those are the DIY recipes that you can make. The resource consumption is pretty low, so you can probably make a lot of them with the amount of eggs that you get. One thing I have noticed is that coconut trees have a higher yield of eggs than normal trees. But this is purely anecdotal, so don't take my word for it. Maybe try it yourself and see how you feel. And so that's it for the crafting and just the general hints for how to maximize the amount of eggs that you can get. So guys, this event is taking place from the 1st of April till the 12th. The 12th is going to be a little bit different from the rest of the event in that the bunny NPC comes back, and I imagine that there's some kind of grand event type unveiling, although I'm not particularly sure. If that's the case, I will be sure to relay that to you guys in a future video. And if this video has been helpful to you, please consider liking and subscribing. It is my first YouTube video. I haven't really gone all out with editing and effects and stuff. I just kind of wanted to pump something out just to get some of the momentum rolling. So thanks so much for your time, guys, and I will see you in a later video. Have a good one.